I know you have an article that is going to be dropping soon. 3 Senior Bowl wide receivers that the Browns should have on their radar, and Josephus is going to be one of them. But let's go through that. Number 3, Trey Tucker from the University of Cincinnati. Take us through what you saw with him.
Tucker is speed incarnate. He's the perfect slot receiver. He's diminutive in size. That's what's going to knock him down in the draft. But he's also the reason he's going to be available probably day 3. We're talking 5'8", 187. But he's going to run in the lower 4.3s, probably about 4.33. Just speed. And it's not speed for the sake of speed. He knows how to get open early in routes. This is what you need to do. That's what the Browns need. They need a slot receiver who can manufacture easy yards. And he's the guy that could do that. But he has a plus because he's also really good in the return game. So he's someone that, while he's learning the ropes, could also be helping you out as a starting punt returner from day 1. And that's something this team could use so that DPJ isn't forced into that duty, on a game-by-game basis.
He's actually a really nice kid, too. He played high school football at Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy. Have had the opportunity to talk to him as well. All right, Josephus is your second one. What do you see in Andrea Josephus from Princeton? So he's got that tie to the front office. He's an Ivy League guy.
Yeah, they're going to like that aspect. But every year we kind of get this where there becomes a darling who we didn't know anything about, who kind of explodes during these all-star games or during the combine. And last year it was Christian Watson. This is very similar. This kid's 6'2" and change, 212 pounds, and ridiculous speed. He set an NCAA record for the 60-meter in the decathlon. I mean, he has speed for days. And it's not just that. He's going to have a 40-inch vert. There was a report that he bench pressed 370 pounds last week. He is just a freak athlete. But it's not just, like I said earlier with Tucker, it's not speed for the sake of speed. This kid is fluid. He's a smooth mover when you watch him. It looks effortless, and he has great body control. He has excellent ball skills. He's going to be someone that, someone's going to fall in love with. And because of the competition he went up against, people might sleep on him. I still don't see him getting outside of day 2. I think that he's just too good of an athlete, and someone's going to take a stab on him, and rightly so. If you look at Watson, came out of nowhere, got drafted in the 2nd round, started off slow. People were down on him for some drops. But by the end of the season, he was probably Green Bay's biggest bright spot going into next year, I think Josephus could be that for somebody, and the Browns would be wise to look at him.
All right, number 1, just a great name from Brigham Young. Puka Nacua, wide receiver from Brigham Young. What do you like about him?
There's nothing I don't like about Puka Nacua. I mean, he's going to be the guy I break a table for just pounding it. I'm going to get drugged for this, but when I look at Puka Nacua, I see what I saw in Cooper Kupp when he was at the Senior Bowl. This kid's just a complete receiver, does everything. And his speed's not his calling card, but he doesn't lack it. He's going to run in the 4.4s, but he's just a complete receiver, knows how to set up DBs, understands leverage, gets open easy. He's excellent down the field. He has things he needs to clean up, but he's the guy who's going to come in and he's automatically no worse than your 4th receiver, and he's going to work his way up that depth chart rapidly, and he's going to just raise the floor of the room automatically. And over time, he's somebody that I believe could easily be a 2 in the league. And so for the Browns, they need help, obviously, and they need speed. So they might go with one of these shiftier guys. But I think if you go with someone like Puka Nacua, you're going to get someone who's going to be able to help you as a rookie in the receiving game, and someone that could grow with Deshaun Watson. That's something this team desperately needs.
Yeah, we saw earlier in the show, the Browns wide receivers had the least separation in the entire NFL last season.